Hello everyone, it's Fraser from Motormatch Chester here, and I'm very pleased we're doing a special video tour as I take you around this 2016 Peugeot 2008 that's just arrived here on site. This fantastic luxury SUV boasts a 1.2 litre petrol engine with a manual transmission. Top all that off for the fact this car's only had one previous owner and just slightly under 11,000 miles on the clock, and this is one extremely well looked after example, and you're basically getting a near new car for a used car price. And of course this is also the GT line spec, so it's got some amazing goods in store. As you can see straight away with the panoramic sunroof and the half leather seats, which I can tell you firsthand are incredibly comfortable. In the back is a similar story as well, with that half leather interior all around, lots of additional pockets for storage, and you'll even find a 12-volt port back here so rear passengers can connect their own devices and charge them up. As we come round to the rear of the vehicle, we can easily access the boot by lifting up underneath the Peugeot badge. Here you'll find there's quite a lot of space in store, and the parcel shelf falls out the way easily. Of course, you can always push down those rear seats if you want to extend it out even further there. And of course, on the driver's side, you've got all the controls you'd expect, like your mirror and window controls. There's tons of room down by the foot pedals. And of course, we've got additional driver controls up above, including our child locks. Jumping behind the wheel now, and you see all the information you need to know at a glance on the dash thanks to the digital display, and you can see that exceptionally low mileage right there. Of course, you've got your steering wheel mounted controls with your menu options and all your volume controls as well. Of course, you can also use the touchscreen navigation display, which also doubles as a media player. Here it's very easy to connect to the radio, where you'll find AM, FM and DAB digital radio, and you can easily play your own music through your own devices, either through connecting them physically or via Bluetooth connection. And of course, connecting your own device allows you to answer phone calls safely on the road. There's tons of additional features and compatible apps, so really to get the most out of the vehicle, connecting your own phone is highly recommended. There's tons of settings here you can turn on and off, so you can really configure the whole thing to suit your own needs. Just down below you'll find our dual zone climate control. This means the driver and the front passenger can change their temperature settings independently from one another, so no need to argue if the car is too hot or too cold, everyone wins here. And the front and rear windscreen clear has worked exceptionally well. I was filming it on quite a nippy day and I was nice and toasty in no time. We've also got down below a 12-volt port, USB port and aux port, so you can connect a ton of devices and store them away safely. Of course, we've got that 6-speed gear stick for extra power and efficiency, especially at top speeds, and popping it into reverse enables the front and rear parking sensors and the parking camera, making this an absolute doddle to manoeuvre into any parking space. We've also got additional terrain settings here, so depending on the climate, you can adapt the car dynamically to suit your road needs. Of course, we've got our quite funky looking parking handbrake. We've got our controls of the sunroof, I'll display in a little second, but we've got additional storage space underneath the armrest as well. So moving on to that panoramic sunroof, which like I was saying really does create a nice airy feeling inside the car, which will be absolutely wonderful in the sunny days. It's very easy to cover up with the single button press. So if the sun's at an awkward angle, don't worry, you can easily get it out of the way. Sadly, that brings us to the end of this video tour, and there's still many features on this vehicle I haven't had the chance to go over yet. So if you'd like some more information, you can go on down to the YouTube video description where you can find a link to our listings. And of course, you can always find us directly at www.motormatch.com, where we do provide a click and collect service. Anyway, hope you're all staying safe and have a great day. Cheers.